Yo, what's good, YouTubers of my money? And today I'm gonna be showing you guys the best families and perks in Attack on Titan Revolution. If you guys haven't already, I'm gonna need y'all boys to hit the subscribe button, bro. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. And if you guys want to join a new regiment, I made a new regiment. It's gonna be in the link in the bio. And other than that, y'all, let's get right into the video. As you guys see here, we have the tier list. I'm just letting you guys know, if you guys see like this, I know it's Halo, but like Halos doesn't have an actual picture of the thing, so we're just gonna use Halo, the Halo character. Don't mind. But look, as we see here, these are all common perks. Realistically, we're only going to be talking about mythicals, legendary, and epics. We have commons here, so we're gonna put this like just don't even use. You know, we're just gonna put all. These are all trash. If I'm keeping a buck, these are all trash. And honestly, I don't even know who this person is. To be honest, I don't know how she's even in the game. But she's in the game. She's gonna put right there. Those are all the common perks. They're gone. So now we're only going to be talking about the epics, the legendaries, and the mythicals. So from right here, all right. So okay, so this is K Saber. His description of his thing is 10% more damage, 10% beast time stats, and 10% ODM range. So for this, honestly, I think I'd give him like a C. To be honest, it's really not that good. And even in the anime itself, he said that he wasn't put out in war because his Titan wasn't that good. For that, we're gonna put him C tier. Colossal Titan Armin Arler. I'm not gonna lie, I think honestly this is one of the best of the epics, Armin Arler, because they give out more damage, and they give 10% crit damage, 10% colossal Titan stat, 20% colossal Titan nuke. But the colossal Titan is not out yet. So but when it does come out, I think that's going to come out in like update 5, update 6. It's not going to come out anytime soon. But when it does come out, he's gonna be really good. But for right now, I'm gonna put him B tier. Braun. This is the best epic perk. This is the best epic family, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Braun, if you guys don't have an epic family, you guys don't have a legendary family yet, I recommend using Braun stuff because he has 10% health and 10% armor time stats, 10% damage reduction. All of his stuff is out in the game. So for right now, like I said, Braun, or if you guys want to call him Reiner, he's the best Titan. He's the best family Titan epic in the game, to be honest. So for right now, I'm gonna put him like B. I'm putting B. I'm putting him fair. I'm putting B. That's fair. And the finger family, to be honest, it's just like the K Saber family. It's a cart Titan. It really doesn't do anything more but to hold stuff. So to be honest, like I said, I'm gonna put him in C. And then the Jaw Titan. The Jaw Titan is pretty good, but none of the stuff is in the game yet. Fair to put him at B as well. Female Titan. The female Titan is going to come out. Honestly, I think the update is going to be this weekend. To be honest, I'm not for sure. I'm not a dev. I have nothing. I don't know anything about the game yet. To be honest, for me, I think the update is going to come out this weekend. And for all the female Titan stats, and if you guys see the video, if you guys seen the leak, if you guys haven't, go watch my last video. Like the leak goes crazy. You can kick and stuff. So honestly, I feel like when the female Titan comes out, it's going to be the best Titan. So for right now, I honestly might put this A, to be honest. And then the Hyper family, it's all right. Again, none of its stuff is out. And it really doesn't give you that much boost, to be honest. It gives you 10% gold gain, and it gives you 10% Titan shifting duration. If you guys aren't a shifter, really doesn't really do anything, to be honest. So honestly, I might put the C. And then Hanji, she's the only non-shifter on this list. Like surprisingly, to be honest, she's the only non-shifter on here. So her boost is 10% ODM gear control, 10% ODM gear speed, and then 5% upgrade cost. So I mean, it's all right. It's more like the Ackerman of the epics. So we're gonna put this C here, to be honest. I don't think Hanji is the greatest family here. All right, now we're back. Now we're on to legendary families. So honestly, this is in my opinion. You guys can have any of y'all like, but to be honest, I feel like Reese is the worst legendary family in the game, to be honest. We can go over stuff. It's a 10% time stat, 10% XP boost, 10% upgrade cost, and 5% XP for all party members. So this is really like you're playing support, but you're Titan shifting. Honestly, I feel like it's the worst legendary family. To be honest, we're gonna put Reese in B. And then we have Jaeger. Jaeger, honestly, for legendaries, is the best Titan shifting family. 10% Titan shifting cooldown, 20% on attack Titan stats, and 15% critical chance. So if you guys are the attack Titan and you guys are playing Jaeger, it really helps. For me personally, I have the armor serum and I have the attack serum. I am going to upgrade my attack serum. Probably by tomorrow, we will hit Prestige 4. I will make a video on that. Yeah, honestly, I think Jaeger, if you guys have attack Titan serum, is actually amazing. So we're going to put this at A. And then the Ackerman family. The only thing I don't like about the Ackerman family is you cannot shift with the Ackerman, which you guys probably already know that. The Ackermans are not known for shifters. They can't shift. Their bloodline can't shift because they're not really like from the island. So they're more of a they more plays like support. They have everything on their ODM. Those like plays a big chapter. 20% damage in rage, which is actually crazy. 20% damage just in general. 15% critical damage chance of damage, and 10% ODM control, gas, and range. But the only downside of that, everything sounds great. The only downside of you cannot shift. But honestly, I feel like if you guys play support, because people just play support, so it don't even matter. So honestly, I could put this in the S class, to be honest. I think honestly this is the best legendary family you can get. Now we're back to the mythicals. So again, this is Momoshiki, but like again, like Shiki is not a real thing in the Attack on Titan verse. So we just put the Naruto version of Momoshiki. And then we have Halo. So we're first gonna start off with Ymir Fritz, because all the rest are really just achievements. Fritz, it gives you 20% shifter stats, 50% critical chance damage, 10% damage and raise, 10% gem gains, 10% ODM damage, 10% critical reduction, 10% awakening bar gain, 10% gold bar XP gain for all party members. Basically, this is honestly, in my opinion, the best family in the game. I really don't have to explain much. If you guys seen clips, you guys can kill 8 Titans just by bringing your hands down. Fritz is the best family to be in the game. Right, this is immediately going to S class. So we're going to talk about Halo. Halo honestly is the best family if you guys are playing support. I won't recommend, because you can't, with Halos you cannot shift for some reason. I don't know. And in the Trello, it really doesn't give you any stats, but I think it's going to be the same exact stats as the Ackerman, probably like 5% more on everything, because it's a mythical family. The only downside about this, cannot shift when you have Halo. So for that, I'm gonna put it like A, because it's a mythical, you can't shift. It doesn't make sense. For Momoshiki, or Shiki, you guys want to call him, you guys get 1% boost dash. You get a 1 extra boost dash, so you get to boost dash 2 times. 20% damage and raise, 20% damage and raise, 20% damage in general, 15% critical chance damage, 10% ODM control, gas, and range, and you can shift with Shiki. Again, I say like out of the three mythical families, Fritz is by far the best, but by far the hardest to get. Because Shiki, I say Shiki is better to get because it's an achievement. Anybody can get it. You guys can be, guys don't even have to be prestige anything to get it. Honestly, you don't have to get prestige anything to get Fritz, but that's more of a luck thing. Getting Shiki, anybody can get it. It's an achievement. All you have to do is complete 64 missions, 64 achievements, which is hard. I'm not saying it's not. You guys have to complete Warbringer, and you guys had to complete Encounter, and that is the hardest thing to do, because Encounter you have to play with a dev, and for Warbringer, I forgot what you have to do, but that is also hard as well. So for that, honestly, I'll put it to S class, because on how easy, well, not how easy, but how you can get it versus how you get Fritz. So that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. I'm going to make a part 2 of this video to introduce more perks, because we only got to talk about family, but like the perks, I'm talking about every single perk, so that's gonna take a long time. So I'm gonna split it up in 2. But other than that, I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.